We got a rapid development with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Emeka Egbuka, Mike Evans. They both might be back this week. We're going to dig into that right now. Before we do, click that subscribe button right now, because when news hits, I'm here. We're doing deep dives. We're deep on the waiver wire. We're helping you set your lineups. Multiple videos a day, helping you with your fantasy football needs. But we got to jump into this real quick, right here. Look at this one. He's in play for Monday, game time decision. Who's that about? Who's that about? Right here. He didn't mention Egbuka. He's in play for Monday, game time decision, because they were back at practice. Emeka Egbuka right there. In play, game time decision. Surprising new Bucs rookie receiver Emeka Egbuka practicing, blowing things up. Mike Evans practicing as well. Typed wrong name. Mike Evans is fine for Monday night. I read that as he's good to go. I read that like I don't trust beat writers 100%. I just don't, guys. But I read that as good to go. Pick the worst time to get on the phone immediately after an autocorrect. Schefter said just he's game time decision. Report sounds so optimistic. I'm saying that the expectation, he's missed the last 3 weeks, so they'll certainly have him test before. Okay, there we go. That's what I said. Certainly has not been ruled out. Sorry for any confusion. He's fine. So look at that. So odds are more in his favor, but could be out. But things are moving rapidly that you might have both of them back this week. Now tell me to check my sources. These are the beat writers. These are the beat writers. Now you're looking at this. You got Emeka Egbuka back at practice. They can only film so much of practice. Like, they can only get you to start a couple drills, and that's it. Emeka Egbuka back. Emeka Egbuka's back. Could be back for Monday night. Here's them coming out. Like, for real. Like you thought the next few weeks were done. Like, jogging. Evans back there. You see it. So for Mike Evans, going back to this, I'm sorry, typed wrong name. Mike Evans is fine. Pick the worst time. That lets me know that it's game time decision, but it's looking good. He might be good to roll. So keep your fingers on the trigger for that one. Like, he's not a guaranteed start right now. That's a Monday night one. He could be pulled out. They may say, hey, let's wait a week. They're also down. Like, if Emeka Egbuka's out, he's okay enough. They may say, let's not wait a week. Let's do it. I don't know. Football's going to football. Mike Evans is fine for Monday night. Pick the worst time. Schefter just said he's a game time decision. I'm saying that's the expectation. He's missed last 3 weeks, so they'll certainly have tests for Oh my goodness. Coming down here, I got a Shefty tweet. Buccaneers wide receiver Emeka Egbuka, who is back at practice today, is listed as limited despite his hamstring injury, is considered a pregame decision. Buccaneers ruled out Bucky Irving, Chris Godwin for Monday. Do we got any more here on Mike? And Mike Evans, who practiced today, is considered a pregame decision, though it sounds like there's more hope for him. Like we've been saying, it sounds like there's more hope for him. The odds are more in his favor, for sure. That being said, that is a huge development. Like, this Bucs practice just blew the doors off of everything. We got a little practice footage of Emeka Egbuka back. We got to see a little bit of that. There's not much practice footage to look at when it comes to these players. Like, there he is. He's back. Then you're going to this. You're going back to this. He's back, guys. He's back. He's not going to be out long if he's out this week. He's going to be back soon. We thought it was the death knell. We thought he's going to be out for some time. We got to look at these jabroni wide receivers, the Johnson & Johnsons. We did not know who Baker was going to target. My thoughts with those wide receivers, with Sterling Shepard included, that he was going to do his pre-snap reads and just go through his progressions, where if you got studs like Emeka and Mike Evans, you go through your pre-snap and you're more likely to go to them. You're like, oh, Mecca got this one. I'm just going to break this rule and go his way. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The rules are different. Yeah. Another thing I want to point out there. Another thing that you look at the over-under for this game, it is high, guys. It is high. Like, you look at that over-under, it is high. It is in the 50s. It is high. If I remember right, I just did it. Like, does Vegas know something? Like, when you look at them being down wide receivers, that's why I was, like, kind of weird with it. Yeah. Like, if they're down wide receivers the way they are, like, wouldn't you expect the over-under to be a little bit lower? Wouldn't you expect that? Wouldn't you expect the betting markets to be hitting that under a little bit more? Because it is a fire matchup when they're healthy. It is a very fire matchup. Now you're looking at this and you're like, man, Emeka Egbuka's back. He's looking pretty chill. He's looking pretty chill. He could sneak back on the field. He could sneak back on the field. So fantasy-wise, this is something we don't normally see. This is something we don't normally see. On a Saturday for a Monday night game, we had 2 wide receivers. We're waiting for them to come back. This is something we don't normally see. How to strategize this is, honestly, if you got rough flex plays sitting there, and it's just rough and you hate it because these guys are out, then maybe you just take that gamble, and one of those Tampa Bay Bucs wide receivers are probably sitting there on the waiver wire. That would be my guess. That would be my insurance policy. If that's a potential option, or maybe Sean Tucker, maybe somebody from this matchup, you can just throw in. Like, if you're looking at your flex and you're like, man, I don't know how I'm going to get by this week, then I would take that gamble. I would take that gamble. If I'm blessed at wide receiver, I ain't going to play around. Like, if I'm good, like, usually with my teams, I'm going wide receiver pretty deep with a hero RB and playing the matchups. Like, maybe I go with one of the top running backs and Javonte Williams and load it at wide receiver. A lot of you guys are getting Rashee Rice back this week. This is a huge surprise. I did the matchup video this morning, not expecting this to happen. Not expecting this. Like, I was very sad about Emeka Egbuka. I'm a fan of him. I'm a big fan of him. He's a good kid. Good player. Good kid, good player, good everything. Mike Evans. From Shefty, from here, sounds like it's very optimistic. They're going to test him. They're going to weigh their options. They're going to weigh the odds. Sounds like it's very optimistic, not concrete, something to pay attention to. But there we go. Hot in the streets right now on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I want to hear about that. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way out. One thing for watching. Catch you on the next video.